Alright, last fight in Crystal Tower. This is Asheron. All three groups on their respective pedestal here. One west, south, and east. Uh, Basically, one person will be main tanking keys in this fight, dodge the AoEs. He has some interesting AoE patterns. And later on in each phase, there will be a claw that spawns by your pedestal who will jump on the nearest person to him. Usually I have an off tank. Um, just stand close to the pedestal and eat the claw. That way DPS and heals do not get hit by it, because while the claw is on you, you cannot get healed, you cannot DPS, and you cannot heal yourself or heal anyone else. So usually a tank's good to eat up some of that while DPS kills him quickly. When he does Ancient Flare, everyone needs to run to the pedestal here, otherwise you will be caught in an AoE that will kill you instantly. On the pedestals, you'll have to kill a giant first phase and a giant and a claw second phase, and then other than that, dodge and then DPS, and pretty quick. I'm actually going to sit here and eat the claws just so we get a good look at the AoEs and how all of it works here. And there's this green AoE, which is a V. You want to be on the outside of the V. Another thing of note, here's Abyssal Slash. Each phase, every time he uses his AoEs, they will get bigger and cover more area. So that first one with the V, that's Megiddo Flame he's doing now. Basically just a straightforward AoE with circles instead of a line. You really have to watch where you're standing and where you're going. See, there's a Vacuum Slash. That's the V there. You want to be on the outside of the V. So later on, you'll have V's in every direction. You'll have just a small little area to stand in. Here's the claw. Pop a cooldown. Come in here. Circle of Scorn. Let him basically eat my face while everyone else kills him. And after you kill the claws is when you jump on the platform, just to be safe. The only person that should be in there to the last second is the main tank. And there goes Ancient Flares charging up. Tank is running. It gets out. That there will kill you. These giants here, other than just killing them, first thing you want to do is stun them right off the bat, because they will run to other pedestals if you don't stun them and build up aggro quick. Ours is down. Looks like they're all down. The shield will drop here in a second and repeat. This is where his AoEs will start covering more and more area. Oh, claw right away. So as you can see, Abyssal Slash has got more lines on it now. And his Vacuum Slash, there will be more sets of these. Like that. So you do not want to be in the kind of foggy, wispy area. You want to be outside of that. This is Megiddo Flame again. And here comes another claw. And he will that'll right on the edge here. We did a good job dodging, killing the claw, and we'll get back on our pedestal for the second Ancient Flare. And there's his Megiddo Flame. He's got 2 different lines instead of 1. The next round he will have 3 lines of that move going out. And his Vacuum Slash will cover almost the entire area. He will also have a new move called 1,000 cuts, I believe. Basically looks like the floor is lined with bacon, and there are very small spots to stand on. So, yeah, much more area. It would get even bigger than that. And here's the bacon. There's his Megiddo flame with the 3 lines, exploding from closest to him to furthest away. Pretty easy one to dodge. Here's vacuum slash. See where there's just small lines in the middle to get out of. Hundred cuts is what it's called, that bacon move. And he's close enough for it all. It's going to go in and DPS him as much as possible. Get him down real quick. And game over. 200 philosophy tomes, 50 myth tomes, and 1 piece of armor per week.